Good evening. Right, how is everybody this evening? You know what it is, right? Anybody else feeling a bit of the winter blues? Anybody else feeling a bit like cloudy? Or is it just me? I'm just asking because yeah, it just feels a little bit like the reason I ask is I was watching Magpie Channel TV earlier, and he's feeling a little bit under the weather. That's why. That's the link. Second time there's no words. Right. Unprepared. So, how are we all this evening? Eh? How are we all this evening? Wowee. Wowee. Damn. 7 people and 1 lake. What is going on? Is there some kind of secret meeting somewhere? Dear me. Now, one thing. Yeah. So, we got Belarus, we got it's not winter yet. Yeah, well, you've got a point. You've got a valid point. We're still in the best season. Should try and write down some hiccups and think you'd be a dab hand. Okay. Not sure what that is, but I'm sure you will let me know. You might have to refresh your content and get the punters in. Yeah. No name, you're boring. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Hey, do you know what it is there? Do you know what? Can you hear that? So, how are we all today? Yeah, I was watching earlier and Matty Renton wasn't feeling too clever earlier. Maybe there's a bug. Maybe. Who knows? It's not winter, but don't forget to draw the curtains. I never draw the curtains. Japanese poems were the final line of the first 2. Okay. I see. Now, we're not going to be long this evening. Gonna do some food. I'm going to do spag bol. That's a thing, yes. Best put the pan on for the hot water for the spaghetti. So get that sorted out. And move that. So put that there. But yeah. Slide that to there. Yeah, and I must do that as well. Yeah. So right, so that's the spaghetti. Yeah. Supermarket's own brand. Well, kind of, yeah. In you. Stay on live, Mr. G. We all want to see you cook. You can teach us. Adult learning. Yes, adult learning. So, yeah. Now, one of the things, so put that there, stick you there. Right, yeah. Anybody know what that is? Put that there. Peel that a little bit. Right, so we shall have a little dobber like that. Yeah. So give that a bit of a wipe. Right, so that is that bit done. Right. Okay. Right here. So take that off of there. Right. Take that bit off of there. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Righty-ho. Watch your fingers? Yeah, well, yeah, you've got to watch your fingers. Aye. Ba, 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 ba. See, I watch there's a lady who also cooks here on YouTube, and I found out today I missed. They've started back up doing the YouTube boot camp, so it's kicked back off again. Right. So this is the garlic. Oh, what have I got? Aha. Right. Righty-ho. Okay. Let's see. Where's my little... Right. Okay. Oh. Where's my bag? Where's my bag? Aha. Yeah, so like I say, I'm not going to be doing the full, but I am going to do a bit of onion, and garlic. Because the mince is already done. So righty-ho. Now it's a case of peel. Da 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 da. And all I'm going to use of this onion is a little bit, because I'm going to dice it. Oh, come on. Right, sorted. Right, you. Come on. Okay. Yep. Job done. Right. So, splice and dice. So, there's one. There's two. And there is three. So, there's the quarter. And thinly cut. So we've got 3 bits. And all we're going to do is slice and dice. Rightio. The onion's good for you though. So. Right. Rightio. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rightio. Rightio. So. Now, it's just a case of put that there. Right. Slice and dice. Now again, so that is our onion and that is our garlic sliced and diced. Right. So there we go. Onion, garlic. Not bad, eh? A blunt knife is dangerous. It ain't a blunt knife. So, yeah, so now we have tiny little bit of oil. Just a smidge of oil. There we go. Because we don't need a lot of oil. So yes. Not good. What's not good? Belarus. Hello there, says Hayden. Okay. Do I like Bovril? No. Bovril? No. I had Bovril many years ago up in Northumberland on an exercise, and I had Bovril at like stupid o'clock in the morning, and it's horrible. It is absolutely minging stuff. But I suppose Bovril is for certain people, but not for me. Definitely not for me. Right, so righty-ho. So there is our mince ready to go in there. I'm not going to do the full thing. Elon Musk loves Bovril. Road Dog, glad to see you back. Now, so we've got with onion, we have with garlic, and now I'm going to be putting in which one is it? It's that one. Right. So we'll do a mince. We'll do our onions first. Yeah. Blimey hell, man. Supposed to put the onion in the bloody pan, not on the top of the cooker. Garlic. In we go. Right. Last little bit. Right, so there's one last little bit. Righty-ho. So as you can see, that is the onion and the garlic in there. Best to brown mince first. Well, I'm doing the onion and the garlic first. giving that a minute or so, and then the mince will go in straight after. Now, I need that, definitely need that. Righty-ho. Where is my little bin gone? Where's that gone? I don't know. Right, what else we got? No wonder doing translation is difficult. I drank some Bovril once while staying on a monk's estate. Alright. Boiled mince, is that a thing? Never had, well, Bovril is, it's a thing. Bovril. It's not for everybody. That much I can tell you. Right, so okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7. Right, okay. Right. Alright. Okay, folks. Right. Give that a moment. Where did I put my glasses? That's where they are. Okay, so where we are at this moment in time is mince is in there, water is there. Right. So Uh, da 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 da. Chip, 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 chip. Uh-huh. That. Shake it all about. Right, yo. Again, quick turn over. Right. So, where we are right now, that's now almost ready. You can still see pink bits, but there won't be shortly. And then put the spaghetti into there. Now, as I say, I'm not going to film it all. This content takes me back to Jamie Oliver. Yeah, Jamie Oliver, Naked Chef. So yes, tell you what you can do though. You can smash that like. That's what you can do. Smash that like. I was going to show you something, as I missed the first one. Sunday brunch. Alright, Corvo. What's cooking? Spark Ball is cooking. Hey up, Blunt Ted. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Spark Ball, and going to be putting some of that in there. It's a little bit different. Liverpool Frankfurt score prediction. I don't know. I don't follow either. Righty-ho. Right, so put you there. Right, stick you. Right. Put you there. Now, stick you into there. One, two. Right. So that is what garlic and onion sorted. Right. And we need that and that. Right. Okay. Right. Tomato. Okay. Okay. One of them. One of them. Righty-ho. Okay. Stick you there. So, as you can see, the tomato is in there. And there's that one gone. Okay, so right, so herbs and spices, a little bit of crack of that. How many? 9 lakes, 24 here. Right, so we've got a little bit of that. We want a little bit of that. Right, okay. Okay. Right. I want a little bit of that. Right. Wowee. Righty-ho. So, isn't this riveting? Well, yeah. So we've got the spike ball in there, and we're waiting on the water heating up again. So thank you all for coming in. And I think you're right. What a profound insight, as always. Co-op Cumberland sausages. Oh man, I like them as well. But I'm gonna be actually getting some of those Cumberland sausages, but getting them from Aldi or Lidl. But yeah, so we need to see the finished result. Plate it up. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to check because the football's still on. See what's happening. UEFA presents who? Oh, it's the advert. Champions League. PlayStation. Yeah, I saw the goals late on last night, and what a brace by Harvey Barnes. What a brace. So the only thing what I would like to add to this, which I haven't got, is basil. Fresh basil. That's what I used to do when I lived in West Denton. Will you be shutting off the nattering on and listening to the master? What master? I just, I learned to cook a long time ago, and yeah. So I need to turn that down a little bit. Can you grow food in the garden? No. There's stuff which the farmer sprays on the back field, and I think it would contaminate the food if it was like your green stuff and that. I honestly do. I think it would contaminate it. Reach. Is it's that side. Okay. Knock that down a little bit. Mind you, the stuff I did the other day, which was in there, that was magic. But what I need to do is put any pressure on you to get a job. You have to get 2k, then 4k, then 10k. Keep doubling it. Well, that was the whole plan with doubling it. Was like saying it's not just 2k. What I wanted was 3K in subscribers and 3K in memberships. To say it to them, not just to Universal Credit, but also to Mozzo, who is watching, because Mozzo does watch. I mean, she sent me an email today to say the boot camp is back on. Well, that's what somebody was saying, but I think the denim jacket, I'm sure the denim jacket is put into the archive. There is one thing you can do, and Gordon Ramsay did it years and years ago. You can actually make your own fresh spaghetti. They won't start sanctions, Corvo. No, they won't. Because I have, what I've said to them I was going to do is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, where's the other one? Where's the other one? And they dropped in an almighty mess. Yes, even they do. They dropped an almighty one. Yeah, fresh pasta is easy to make. You've just got to keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it. So yes, it is easy to make. I've seen Gordon Ramsay do it. I've seen a few people do it. Righty ho. So, thank everybody for coming in. Please hit the like on the way out, and I will see everybody 11:30 tomorrow. And have a good evening to you all. And I'm going to play it up and then watch UEFA Champions League. So thank you all for coming in, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you.